Well, it's definitely a game no one will forget unless you're Russian or cheering for Russia, of course. Now, this one will be a part of Canadian hockey history. And in this week's Beyond the Boards, Nerman Issa caught up with a few Bobcats to find out what their favorite Team Canada memory is.
I think I remember when Sidney Crosby won the Olympics there.
Again, let's Sidney Crosby, the golden goal!
So that was definitely one of the top highlights for Team Canada. You know, you win it on home ice. Where were you at the time? What were you doing? What were you thinking?
Well, I think I was with my friends watching it at my buddy's house, and obviously we were pretty excited. I mean, that's pretty big for someone like that to win the gold for Canada. It was pretty cool.
I'd have to say, I think it was in 2010 when Sidney Crosby scored that golden goal, and I had the lucky opportunity to go to Toronto when I was in grade 9, and I got to see his gloves and the stick that he used to score with, and it was very cool. It was an awesome experience for me.
Do you remember like exactly when that goal happened? What did you do? Did you jump out of your seat? What were you doing? What was your reaction?
I was watching with my parents and my grandparents, and they were huge Canada fans. My grandpa was actually, and it was awesome. We jumped up and celebrated like everyone else, and it was an awesome day.
I'll have to say when Jonathan Toews, he scored about 5-6 goals in the shootout, kept on shooting over and over again, and I just thought it was pretty cool how he kept scoring, and they ended up winning the game, and I think the gold medal that year, so it was pretty good to watch. I just thought, how could he do it? Like for me, it's tough to even score one goal in a shootout, but he went and did it back and forth. It was just amazing to watch.
We'll stick with the Bobcats. They're gearing up, of course, for their first home game of 2015. They split the first two of 2015 on the road. They lost to Whitecourt, followed up by a 3-1 win in Sherwood Park. It was all about the puck battles in the corner for a chunk of practice as the Cats were looking to get back to the basics, while Coach Gary Van Herway says his players weren't sluggish after the break. They just weren't sharp like he'd like.
Anytime you come back from Christmas, you want to get two, but I thought we practiced real well going in, and then when we went into Whitecourt, it may have been our worst outing of the year, and for whatever reasons, I mean, mentally, physically, we just didn't compete hard. We didn't think the game real well.
We were told to work out over break, or I guess we kind of had to. So, I mean, we were all coming back pretty good shape. We skated for 4 days before. You know, I thought we didn't play that great first game back, but, you know, getting back after that, it was a little better, so.
Practice finished off with some conditioning skating, a tiring back and forth for the players. They were off the ice for 8 days during the break. Always nice to see those legs moving, especially when your next game isn't until Friday.
Part of it's coming back from Christmas break, but quite often early in the week, the Mondays and Tuesdays, if we don't play until later in the week, we're a lot more into competitive practice, battling drills, skating, conditioning, those kinds of things, and you taper down and get into you know, more of the finesse type practice and your power play and penalty killing as you're getting closer to the game day. So, you know, come Wednesday, Thursday, you'll see a big shift in the way we run the practice and the type of drills we're doing and things like that.
And those Bobcats will be playing the Spruce Grove Saints come Friday. That is your first look at sports. Gerard Lampow has your weather details coming up.